Mankind has gone backwards instead of moving forward in their evolution. I say this because of different reasons. Number one, human beings this day and age haven't matured emotionally and mentally. Could it be because mothers this day and age feel guilty that they're working, so they overly spoil the child with material things and let them get away with murder, as do fathers, I must say. I believe that if humanity doesn't take a look at where they're heading and their behavior, we're in for a rude awakening. We have survived throughout all these years because of our evolution, because our brains have gotten bigger, because we've learned that with every action, there is a reaction. But this day and age, narcissism, selfishness, me, I is dominating the world. Everything's based on fear, on greed, and on war. The war on drugs, the war on this, the war on that. Instead of understanding things for what they are, behaving like adults in all situations, not just the particular ones that you choose, but all situations. Realizing that sometimes we can't get our way. That's how it works, folks. Sometimes things are good, sometimes things are bad. We learn to adjust. That's how we have evolved. This materialism that we have been given, okay, this false notion that those with the most toys wins, has devoid our species. We base everything on what we have and on what we don't. We become attached to things that in the end will just disappear. They will become dust, as will you, mind you. You can't take things with you when you go. So learning to become detached to things will be a very good lesson for you for the things to come. I'm not trying to be Chicken Little and say the sky is falling. But look around you, folks. Life is different and it's going to continue to be different. So we have got to adapt. And that's how we've made it as a species, by adapting to our world and the situation, by behaving like adults. Back 100 years ago, people were way more mature because they had to face a lot of diversity. This day and age, you've been given everything in a silver spoon. Even the poorest of people have better lives than the poorest of people 100 years ago. Diseases were part of living. We became immune to things. Our immune system got stronger. If we continue to think that modern medicine has our best interests, you don't realize that every medicine that you see advertised, and all you have to do is listen, has a slew of side effects. And why do you think that is? Because you are a natural being and you are not meant to take all these chemicals. Hence, chemicals, toxification in your body turns into, guess what? Cancer. Every negative thought that you have, every tantrum that you have, guess what? Turns into cancer. Your cells are always listening.